What's up guys, Andre here with quite a few Switch rumors to go over, so let's get to them because there's a lot to cover. Okay, first up, Laura K. Dale posted an article that reiterates some of the things we've already heard, such as the fact that Zelda won't in fact make it in time for Switch's launch, but she also confirmed that the Wii U version will be delayed because of that too. I think that's something we all expected, but there you go. Moving on, Skyrim will in fact, or first up, Skyrim is in fact real as shown in the Switch trailer, and it's going to be a day one title. But she mentioned that there's going to be no mod support for it out of the gate, similar to the PS4 version. Next up is Mario, which she says will be a launch title for the Switch in every region. On top of that, she goes on to mention that the Mario game we saw in the Switch reveal trailer is in fact the Mario game that's coming, which of course it is. Sorry, skeptics. Moving on, she also mentions that it's in fact going to be a 3D open world hub world, similar to Mario 64 or Mario Galaxy. Basically a game that features multiple worlds with multiple objectives within those worlds, which is super exciting for me, even though that's what I expected based off our analysis on the trailer. Beyond this, and speaking of the analysis in fact, she confirms that there will in fact be a co-op version of the main game, which we kind of saw hints of in the trailer as well. Now she mentions the way this is going to work is that the characters or the players are going to have a tether to them basically in some way, meaning you won't be able to go too far away from the other player. On top of that, she mentions that at the end of the level, or world I guess, after you complete your objective, the game will show how much progress each player contributed toward that objective. So it sounds like it may have a slight competitive element as well, which is pretty cool. Alright, moving on, we're going to go on to Switch bundles, because it's been previously reported that there are going to be two Switch bundles, one a little bit more expensive than the other, and Laura is saying that the more expensive one is going to come with Splatoon. So yeah, Splatoon's going to be a pack-in game for the more expensive Switch, and apparently it's going to have a brand new 1 vs 1 mode, where two players on separate Switches can fight over a map, switching their weapon at choice at mid-game. So that sounds pretty interesting, and hopefully should replace that pretty mediocre 1 vs 1 mode on the Wii U version. She goes on to mention that additional single-player content will be added to the game, and that Nintendo will continue to provide more free content down the line. So, all good news so far. Moving on, Emily Rogers then said she had heard similar things to pretty much everything Laura K. Dale reported, so backing it up, except for the Splatoon bundle rumor, so she can't comment on that. But she did comment on a few things at least as interesting as that, and first up is the fact that there is a Pokemon game coming to the Switch, and it's not going to be Pokken. Unfortunately, she didn't elaborate beyond that. However, she did elaborate on the Mario Kart Switch rumors, and first up is the fact that it will predictably contain all the previous tracks plus DLC. On top of that, it's going to feature new tracks, new playable characters, and a new and improved battle mode. Which, I mean, if it's new, it has to be improved by default, right? It'd be pretty hard to do worse than the one in Mario Kart 8. So, there you guys go. That is a massive dump of information on the Switch. Hopefully it's all true because it's all very exciting. And I can say that we personally have heard very similar things, plus even more. And let me tell you, if the stuff we've heard comes true, it is going to be a very exciting time for launch, or for the Switch, rather. And launch too, by extension. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Of course, stay tuned to Gaming Explained for more on the Nintendo Switch and other things gaming as well. Catch you later. Bye.